today we are here taking a Jeep tour, and I booked all this stuff through Viator. It's pretty cool. We're going to the Tujica Forest. We're gonna check out this waterfall. You guys can probably see it. Maybe a little hard to see it behind me, but it's back there. We're gonna go through this Jeep tour. They're gonna take us through the Tujica National Forest, which is also considered a rainforest, the Atlantic rainforest, I believe he said it was. But yeah, some pretty cool and amazing things here. Couple stops, so let's go ahead and check this place out now. If you are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Hope you guys are enjoying these Brazilian vlogs, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm having a complete blast right now. It's amazing here. So, okay, first stop, waterfall in the Tujica Forest. Let's go. So before we enter the Tujica Forest, I gotta tell you guys, they do pick you up on this Jeep, and the top is not covered. So make sure to bring a hat and also some bug spray. Now, when you do come in, the drive through the city, everything is really cool. I was very lucky to be here during Carnival. So just be careful when you do have camera gear, just in case somebody just wants to jump in the truck with you. But just enjoy the ride and be prepared. So it's a very short ride from Copacabana, where I was staying at, into the Tujica Forest. It was maybe like about 20 minutes. I had to pick up a couple people, but it was very fast and very easy. So follow me on this adventure, and let me show you guys exactly what it is in the Tujica Forest.
Até que enfim descanso pra não passar em branco. Uma cerveja na mesa e tá bom. A fábrica de confete fechou e Ivete se aposentou. A loja de Abadá virou padaria e o trio elétrico foi pra sucataria. Não vai ter murro no olho.
Alright, so we're here with Luciano. He's gonna give us, just tell us something about the Tujica Forest, like some of the history.
Yeah. So we are in one of the biggest urban forests in the world. So this forest is very important to keep the quality of life of the people, to clean the atmosphere. So it's very important. And this forest has a curiosity. Yeah, it was destroyed in the past because everything here was a big coffee plantation, right?
Wow.
Rio de Janeiro was a big producer of coffee. But in the beginning of the 19th century, the city had problems with the water missing. Yeah, the river was not flowing anymore. And then Peter II, he was the second emperor of Brazil, after the independence.
Yeah.
He ordered the reforestation of this place.
Wow.
And during 13 years, more than 100,000 trees were planted here.
Wow.
But unfortunately, when this happened between 1861 until 1874, the slavery was not abolished yet in Brazil.
Yeah.
And the reforestation was made by 11 slaves.
Wow.
Yeah, after this, they got the freedom.
Yeah.
And they were very important
That's
in the
good.
process of reforestation of the forest. And a lot of trees not native were introduced here, like jackfruits, bamboos. But now the forest looks like original because most of the species of plants and trees that we see, they are original ones. And Rio de Janeiro has this paradise in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
And you drive 30 minutes from the Copacabana or Ipanema, and you are in the middle of the city, that you can enjoy the waterfalls, natural pools, fresh air.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Okay.
What is this? What is the waterfall called?
This is called Tuné.
Tuné.
Tuné waterfall is the name of a French artist. Yeah, he lived in this area. He had a house here, and he came to Brazil in 1816. Yeah, invited by the King John.
Yeah.
And he had a house here, and he made a painting of the waterfall.
Yeah.
And now the name of the waterfall is Tuné. But this park has more than 12 waterfalls.
Wow.
right? This is just one. Okay?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, thank you.
Welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we're here at the Botanical Garden. It looks really cool. So, don't know too much history about this place, so we're about to find out and walk through this place. So, okay, let's check it out.
Right, I mentioned King John was the king that came from Portugal, escaping from Napoleon. And 3 months after he got here, he created this garden. And the main purpose of creation of the garden was to acclimatate different species of plants from everywhere in the world, right? From Africa, from Asia, from Australia, Europe, North America. And we're gonna see some of these species. One of the most important about the history is the imperial palm trees. If you take a look at this map, you're gonna see that the icon of the botanical garden is the hall of palm trees. These palm trees, they are not native from Brazil. They are from Caribbean. And the first palm tree planted in the garden was planted by the king in 1809, 1 year after the creation of the garden. And he decided that this palm tree should be the symbol of the Brazilian monarchy, right? Because it's a species that's not native, right?
All right, so here we are at the Rio Carnival Zoo. I didn't have this on the list. Just had to do a quick change because it's humid out here, but wanted to check this out because people were saying if you want to see birds, this is where you're going to want to do it. So yeah, if you guys are curious about this place, I'm going to show you guys here. It's not that expensive. It says 49 real, which I don't know what that is in dollars. Maybe a couple bucks. So, okay, let's go inside and check it out. And that's it for today, guys. It was gonna be a super easy kickback day just to get you guys here what it is with this tour for the day. It was great. I really do I liked it a lot. The tour was great, the guide was amazing. Highly recommend to check it out. Yeah, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of it, or if you guys have ever seen anything like that before, if you guys have done it, or what was your favorite part. That waterfall was pretty cool. So yeah, keep in mind too, on the weekends sometimes a couple things are closed. So there's like this thing with like a Chinese table, I forget what it was called, and typically they let more bicyclists and pedestrians to go up and down. But the park is huge and there's so much to do there. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. You guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.